Hello and welcome to the Virtual Cheese Awards 2024, showcasing the best of British cheeses. My name's Isla and I'll be moderating this session. Today we'll be judging the best wax cheese without additives, just 2 in this category today. And now I would like to introduce our 2 cheese judges, Sarah Miness and Will Chapman. Could I just explain a little bit about yourselves? I'd appreciate that. Sarah?
Yes, yeah, of course. Hi, I'm Sarah Miness, so I'm the specialist and ingredient cheese buyer for Waitrose, and I've been working in cheese now for about 3 years and looking forward to judging some amazing wax cheeses this afternoon.
Will?
Hi, I'm Will Chapman. So I work for Neal's Yard Dairy. I do quality assurance and some buying. So I'm quite new to this job, but for the last 5 years, I've been working in the shop in Covent Garden at Neal's Yard. Yeah, that's me.
Good. So the judges will use a point system for judging scoring against 4 different attributes of cheese: appearance, aroma, texture, and flavour. And the marks are out of 10 in each category. So yeah, the winner will be the cheese with the most points, and they will go forward to the best category stage finals on Tuesday, the 14th of May. So let's start the judging. So if you've both got the cheese labelled D51022, and this is the wax cheese without additives category.
Cool.
So we're looking for appearance, aroma, texture, and flavour.
Okay. So this is the first one.
Ooh.
Which looks lovely actually. It looks really clean. I know it's which way to put it up, isn't it? Looks really
very cheese-like.
It looks really fresh. There's a few little holes, but I mean that just shows the product off really. So yeah, it looks really nice, isn't it? And the wax is like a clear wax.
Yeah, well, I think the wax has been peeled off, hasn't it? I can see this is the outside and this is the outside.
Oh, it's like
But that side isn't. So I think it's twice this size, and so the whole thing is quite a big cheese. It's just a nice little cut out from it.
Good job, your eyesight's better than mine, Wills. even with my glasses on, I thought that had wax on it. See, it was so good. It's an illusion.
The scores out of 10 for appearance in cheese 1022.
It looks nice. I think it's probably an 8, isn't it?
Yes, I'd say 8. Yeah, it's nice. Absolutely, it looks solid. It just looks like a nice piece of hard cheese. Yeah,
nice wax cheese without additives.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the smell, the aroma of the cheese.
It smells quite. There's like a herbal note to it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like a green herb, maybe. Maybe it's a.
Yeah, it smells like grassy, like a sort of herb, like a herbal herbal grass, like a herbal name.
Yeah, which is really nice actually. But then you also get the milk notes coming through.
Quite fresh.
Yeah,
aroma is good as well, I would say. Yeah.
What should we say? 8 for that as well?
I think so. Yeah, I think 8. I agree. Yeah.
Lovely. So 8 in appearance and 8 in aroma so far, and the texture.
Ooh, nice. It's got a good crumble. We break a bit.
Yeah. It sort of shears off, doesn't it? When you break it, which is nice.
Yeah, nice. Not too strong. It's quite gentle. Slightly sour, not super sour.
It's almost like a Cheshire or those sort of British territories, like a crumbly.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's got those notes like it. Maybe it's a single Gloucester or something.
Right.
Yeah, because it's not as crumbly or as white as you'd expect from some of those. It's quite yellow, isn't it? But it has got, yeah, you're right. It's got those sort of sour cream notes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Slightly acid. In nice way, slightly acidic, and and not overpowering. Quite well balanced.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
texture out of 10 and flavour out of 10.
So texture, I mean, it doesn't necessarily look like a crumbly, but it does sort of taste and fall apart like a crumbly cheese. So yeah, I think the texture is nice.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I think the texture is good. I think yeah, I would say 8 again for texture.
Yeah.
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 And the flavour.
The flavour's nice as well. You have got that sour note, you've got a slight bitterness to it, but you'd expect from that type of cheese, I think. There's nothing else going on, but it's clean. It's a clean taste, you get the milk coming through. So yeah, I'd probably say an 8 again.
I will agree. Yeah, I think 8. I think 8 seems good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. It's nice cheese.
Yeah.
Excellent. Clean notes. Okay, so we've gone 8 across the board with those. So 8 for appearance, 8 for aroma, 8 for texture, and 8 for flavour.
Nice.
Yeah, easy.
Cool.
Okay, so your next wax cheese without additives is D51200.
Nice colour.
Yeah, I've cheated already. I've taken the tops off, so I don't have to do that
Oh.
on live because I never get the knife through it. But yeah, it's nice colour. Yeah, these are so customers love these at the moment, all these different charcoals, because I think it just gives you a bit more colour on shelf, and they look a bit disruptive in the fixture as well. And they come in so many different shapes and sizes and types of cheeses. They just look really strong. And that red's really rich, isn't it? It looks really nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Lovely colour for sure.
So it's quite brown from here. So is it quite red, like a
Oh
burgundy?
yeah, it's like
Kind of like a deep purple.
yeah. So appearance, I mean, the wax is quite hard to put on, isn't it? So, but appearance wise, I think I'd probably go at 8 again. I think.
Yeah, I think I would stick with 8. Yeah, I think it's got I think it's nice. It's yeah. Yeah, it's very attractive.
Okay, and then the aroma.
Aroma.
Smells really cheddary. That's
Yeah.
what you expect from a slightly sweet, a bit meaty as well, actually.
Meaty, yes, yeah.
But yeah, it smells nice.
Yeah, aroma is not it's nothing surprising, is it? It's like you say, cheddary. I think it
Yeah.
it smells like a nice cheddar.
Yeah, definitely. I think probably you get more of those sort of aromas off of it than you did the last one, maybe, but
So a slightly stronger smell, or
Yeah, it certainly smells a bit stronger than the other one. Yeah.
yeah.
is that a positive thing?
Yeah, I think so. It's hard to it's hard to sort of compare the two, really, if they're different types of cheeses again. But I think I'd probably, because you do get maybe a few different aromas coming through, maybe we give it an 8.5.
Yeah, do you agree with that, Will?
Yeah. Yeah.
8.5 for aroma.
Yeah. The texture, I think, is not as nice as that one before.
No, I'd
I
agree.
think the one before had a nicer crumble and
This feels denser.
yeah. Yeah, certainly, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe 7.5.
Yeah. Yeah, 7.5.
Okay.
And the
Flavour wise, it's quite sweet, isn't it?
yeah, very sweet. It's yeah, it's stronger, but sweet and sort of sweet and a bit more sour.
Yeah. You don't get any of those sorts of meaty notes that you can smell on the aromas,
No.
which is a shame actually. It's still very pleasant.
Yeah, and it's creamy.
And it is, yeah, it is creamy. Maybe it's overly sweet though.
Yeah, a
I've
bit
had
like
a couple of pieces and I thought, oh, I'm not sure if how much I could eat.
a little bit cloying.
Yeah. Whereas the other type was just fresher, wasn't it? And more of that
Yeah.
sort of sour cream note. But I mean, it's a nice example. It's what you'd expect, I suppose.
Yeah. So what do you
and
think
it's-
about maybe 7.5 for flavour?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think 7.5. Nice.
Yeah, nice. But they were both nice. I think that was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have scored the first cheese 36 and then the second cheese 35.25. So you would say the first cheese was the overall winner out of that category?
On balance, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously very close, but so that's
Yeah.
cheese 1022.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's finished the judging for that category, the wax cheese without additives. So thank you to Butler's Farmhouse Cheeses for sponsoring our aprons and PTR for providing their delicious sourdough crackers. And thank you again, judges, for your expertise and hard work. And just to remind everybody, the category finals on Tuesday, the 14th of May, and our grand final on Wednesday, the 15th of May. And that day will accumulate with the award of our Supreme Champion for 2024. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Very much.
So this is recording. So we haven't actually cancelled the recording yet, so I'm just going to stop the video
Okay.
now and the audio, and then we'll just work out how to do this. So here we go.